Okay, so I don't have any footage. Well, I do have footage, but I'm not allowed to show it. I might show some pictures at the end. Sorry about my capture card. It's breaking, and I can't afford a new one because no one watches my videos. But I wanted to talk about the Nintendo playtest thing. So I'm just gonna have some me's doing stuff in the background while I talk. Maybe not that one. That one talks loud and it's in my ear. Let's follow this guy. Anyway, so the Nintendo playtest, it's like a Minecraft clone almost. It's um it's one big world and it's like a spherical world, but it's made of cubes, if that makes sense. But you can walk around the entire planet. Um, but it's like broken up into like chunks, which is like probably I don't know, 128 blocks or so by 128. And then each chunk loads independently of the others, and you can walk around the entire world. But the gameplay loop is it's entirely based around co-op. So like there's no PvP or anything, which I know sounds boring, but it works and it's really fun. You have to work together with others to like light up the planet because it starts all the unexplored chunks are dark, and you have to collect these little light blocks and throw them to light up the planet. And then you get like a certain amount of points. Like you get I forget what they're called, but you get like let's say you light up 200 blocks with your throw. Like when you throw the light cube, it hits the ground, and the higher it lands, the more you light up. So you get 200 blocks, you get like 200 points. And you can spend these points on like cosmetics and other stuff. The customizing scene is crazy. Um, like you thought the customizing in like this or Miitomo, what is it called? Miitopia? You thought those were crazy? No. This Nintendo playtest has a crazy amount of customization, like even more so than probably the most I've seen in any game ever, which is really exciting. I liked it. I was excited for it. Um, that seems to be the thing that's locked behind the paywall. You can pretty much do anything in the game for free, as long as you have the Nintendo Online subscription. But the costumes are like, I think it was like the equivalent of like $6. You pay $6, you get to create one custom costume, and you can have as many as you want. And you can also equip other people's as well. So it's very customizable. I saw like people do like Club Penguin and Mario and um, I don't know, just like Club Penguin and Mario, like a lot of custom things. I think there was Kane from Amazing Digital Circus. I definitely saw HCB Robo. Like it's very, like I said, it's very customizable. There's a lot you can do um, with it. But so the gameplay loop is mainly you just working together with others. There are these little challenges that pop up that are like, make it to the end of the goal in time, or defeat this amount number of enemies, or work together to fight bosses, stuff like that. And it's all really fun, and you all get rewarded points for doing these little missions. Well, except for one game, but I don't know if that game's gonna stay because it has a lot of controversy around it, I guess. The whole game seemed pretty open-ended though. It seemed pretty fun, and there's when you're not doing these mini games or exploring the planet, unlocking it, there are little moons that orbit the planet that have different ores on them. And as long as the moon is in orbit, you can visit it, mine the ores, take it back to your place, your claimed land. So you claim any chunk you want, and no one else can build there unless you authorize them to. So if you have friends that you want to build with, you can build with them. And so there's um there's like different. I think you get 17 different chunks that you can claim. So you can have like one personal, one for your friends, one for like building a racetrack, one for like a fighting arena, like whatever you want. And it seemed like there wasn't any more than that. The long-term longevity of it confuses me because it is one planet. And once you explore the entire planet, which everyone in the playtest was not even close to, I mean, we got like 2 weeks to play it, and we got maybe 1% of the planet uncovered. Like it tells you at the bottom, I think it was like 1.71% uncovered, and that was 2 weeks worth with I think 10,000 or 20,000 people. So I mean, it's a huge planet. It's going to take a long time to uncover. But once they do, the question begs like, is there more? Are they doing a different planet, um, or what? So it's just kind of like I said, the end game of it is kind of concerns me the most. But that being said, it was a lot of fun, and it's probably the most fun I've had uh, in a modern game, and this was for Switch One and Switch Two. So I probably the Switch Two version ran a little bit better. I didn't play on Switch One. I didn't play the first playtest, so I don't know. But the uh, the second playtest I did, it was on Switch Two, and it was really fun. But so I'm excited for it if it ever does come out. But we'll see. I'm gonna show some pictures, and hopefully the video doesn't get taken down. Let me see. I was looking at where they were. They're actually saved on my Switch. Where am I going? So I'll upload two different videos. One of them will be with the photos, and one of them will be without because Nintendo's probably going to remove it. Uh, did I pass it? Called Nintendo playtest. No. Okay. Give me 1 second. There it is. Okay. So, oops. So I'll show some pictures. I don't want to show any video because I'm afraid it'll get like copyright strike, but like the character creation scene is crazy. Oh, don't play that one. Like you can see some of the characters that people created. It's got a really good customizer. So each character has this little like tail connected in. That's what this is. You can like web up stuff, and that's how you pick up blocks and greet people and stuff as your tail. Um, there's the Chibi Robo right there. There was like a little side-scrolling mission I got to do. Um, Here's the planet. I can't click on that one because that one's a video, but you can kind of see. So each of those little chunks is part of the world that you can explore, and then the black is the unexplored area. The soundtrack is amazing too. So here's some of the stuff I built. There's like these little like pre-built structures you could put down. That's what that church is. I tried to make it like a Lego man skin. uh, but you can see that white line behind me. That's the tail. You can use the tail to pick up stuff. Overall, it gives a lot of like early Minecraft vibes. You can see some of the costumes right there on the ground. You can pick those up and wear them. But it's like Wally, Wheatley, some Mario face for some reason. It's like a Shrek doll. I don't know what that is, like a spider or something. It's very open-ended. Like I said, it's very customizable. Here's some more of the costumes. I'll just slowly go through these, and you can pause and look at it. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Yeah, this part of the video is probably gonna get cut, just because Nintendo. But I'll upload two different versions of it, and then hopefully the one without the images at least stays up. But I'm excited. I think I'm gonna pretty much convert my entire YouTube channel um, into this. Here's some crazy artwork someone made, some pixel art. Lego Sonic skin I found. Here's like a little dance hall I made. These speakers actually play music. There's like hundreds of songs. Someone made a racetrack. So those little glowing green things are like the claimed land. The higher you place it, the bigger it spreads out, and then you can only you can build in those areas unless you say specifically other people can build in them. I think that's pretty much it. There's a hub area. I don't think I got any pictures of it. There's like a hub area people can meet up and hang out with. These are some pictures I downloaded. Let me see if I have this one. So people can pretty much post anything they want, and I probably deleted it. There was like this fight going on between some LGBT person and some Christian person, and they were going back and forth and posting these funny things. I don't think I saved the funny one, unfortunately. He like dressed up as Larry Boy, and he was like he like posted a scripture, but it was funny. I don't know where it is. I don't think I have it. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. This was a skin building contest. A bunch of people had. Um, you had like 30 minutes to build a skin and upload it. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I can't wait for it. It looks really fun. Hopefully this part of the video gets uploaded. If not, then I guess you're just gonna be watching the shorter video. But yeah, hopefully it gets uploaded because I'm really excited for this. And if you guys want to see like some gameplay and some tips, like some early tips, because I played it before, so I know a lot of the stuff you have to figure out. Like the mining's a little weird, and like the costume creator has some tips. So if you want to see some of that, you can subscribe, and I will post videos once this game releases, once it's legal too. Um, so if you want some tips, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you're excited for this game. I am. Hopefully it comes out maybe June, maybe the June Direct. We'll see. If it's not June, then I could see it being like a holiday release. If it doesn't come out holidays, I mean, it still is in early access, so we're not sure when it's coming out exactly, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching.